the time has come, guys. Now going to be flying home for Christmas. What's good, Fizz fam? How on earth are you? It's our final day here in Tenerife, which we've had an absolutely amazing time. Day 7 today, Sienna. Yeah. So you're just enjoying your breakfast out here in the sun, aren't you? Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I was then actually going to say hello to little Elf on the Shelf. Now, some of you have let us know that apparently you're not meant to touch Elf on the Shelf, which clearly this is the result of if you actually touch the elf. Oh, you got a fly in your spoon there, mate. As you guys have let us know, something we didn't know, which is you're not meant to touch him. And so Sienna's been touching him, well, and we have as well. And unfortunately, this is what ends up happening. So what do you think we're going to have to do about that, Sienna? Do you think we're going to have to let Santa know and say sorry about that we touched him?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've learned our lesson, haven't we? Mm-hmm. But this is what happens when you don't understand all of the things to do with cultural norms, isn't it? So we didn't know that we weren't meant to touch you, and now we know. We've learned the hard way. Sorry, Elfie. Right, let's go see the rest of the fam. Good morning, Mummy.
Morning.
You getting ready?
Yeah.
To leave.
I know I'm smiling, but I do feel really sad inside because we're going to be leaving today.
Yeah, it's been so nice. So it's been really, really rejuvenating. We've just got, when we like take some time to actually, because what happens is you get away from like the usual cycle of the norm, don't you? And coming away, we just get so many ideas down. So we've got so much in store, planned, exciting times ahead. It gives you like a renewed sense of rejuvenation, doesn't it?
But I actually am looking forward to going back because apparently there's some snow.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Brighton is snowing.
Yeah. Check this out, guys. I'm going to show you the weather. Brighton, and then look, Monday. Snow. Oh, and even sun. That's today. That's today.
Wait, it's going to be snowing today?
Yeah, it's literally.
And tomorrow?
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be such a contrast.
I'm looking forward to it because I haven't seen snow for like a couple of years.
Yeah. There's going to be a sudden change on your vlogs as well, Lynn. It's going to go from sun, well, and ours. Yeah, because if you didn't know, Mia's actually vlogging every day for Vlogmas as well. She's doing really well so far. You haven't missed a day, have you?
No, I haven't.
Right, that one is that a little bit fresher? Is that going to turn upside down? Remember
no.
yesterday? Wow! Is it a little bit more runny?
We should do that. Yeah, thanks, guys.
This morning I've been so busy that I actually haven't like felt sick, which is really, really good. So I've actually made 10 wraps this morning. 10 wraps for us to take with us on the plane. It literally took me ages. I feel really satisfied with getting that finished. And then I've also made all the breakfast. I've put all the stuff in the dishwasher because I don't want to leave the cleaning lady with loads of washing up because I know they're going to come and clean it all, but I always like to leave it nice and clean and just be, it's just kind, isn't it? Basically just making sure that we're fed. We're trying to eat up all the rest of the food, but hopefully some of the staff will use that. And then also I've got to go around the girls' room and check they haven't left anything behind because Mia has been packing their stuff. But I don't like to say this about Mia, but sometimes she can be really unreliable for finding stuff. She always loses her stuff, but then I think that's just because she's really bad at finding it. Yeah, fess up, you are really bad at looking for stuff. I think you basically, you walk into a room and go, nah, I can't see it, and walk out. Don't you?
Today's the struggle of the gold.
Of the gold?
Yeah.
Oh, the gold.
Yeah, the gold. Have you packed the gold?
We don't think we can bring it. We didn't know this, but you're not supposed to like take rocks home. So I think we should leave it here for the island. We actually didn't know that, Fizz fam, but when we came back, then I like had this thought. It's like, oh, are you actually allowed to take the rocks? And then I Googled it and there's like there's actually nothing about Tenerife that I could find, but there was something about Lanzarote, which is another one of the Canary Islands. So we've decided to leave it here just in case, because we obviously don't want to be disrespectful and take the rocks off the island. So what we've done is we're just going to leave it on the island where it belongs. So
it actually looks like
goodbye.
Look, if you put it somewhere like here.
I know, look
Lovely
at it.
little ornament.
It's absolutely gorgeous. I really wish we could take it home, but then I guess if everyone had that mindset, then like literally the amount of tourists that come here, there's literally millions of people come to this island every year, then like there might not actually be any left. I know it's really hard to fathom that idea because there was literally so many rocks there. But if everyone took a piece of rock over time, that actually would go. And this island is like literally got so much history here and it's really special. So let's keep the special stuff on this special island. Bye. There could have been £10,000 worth of gold in this. Who knows? But we're going to put it back. Bye. so what I'm doing is at the moment is I'm just checking that the girls haven't left anything behind. Because I just looked in here, I've emptied it out now, but I literally saw Elfie's legs and his hat, and then I went in the bathroom, I saw Mia's Pandora bracelet. I know, come on Fizz fam, that is like ridiculous. So Mummy Fizz has to always double check.
What have you found of mine?
I found your Speedos on the washing line there, didn't I?
Thanks.
They were out drying. But you're really organised and good.
Not really, not if I left those behind.
But that's why I like being in a relationship with you, because you are really tidy and like always clean up after yourself. You're really good like that. You don't like take advantage of me. You're not like,
oh, thanks.
You're not like, she's my woman, she can do it all.
Will you marry me?
See, he can't say that joke now about me being in a mood later on, because I feel like sometimes people do that in relationships when they're not like engaged yet, and I think sometimes guys might, literally if you're a guy watching this and you've got a girlfriend, you've been together a long time, don't like pretend to like ask her,
Well,
like, will you marry me?
First 7 years, didn't I?
I know, it's
First 7 years,
it's a
little
little bit
you about it.
it's a little
Will
bit
you marry me? Not.
I know, it's quite torturous, guys. Don't do that to your loved one. If you've been watching our vlogs, literally, we started vlogging last December, and like the very first few of those family vlogs, you got to know Sienna really well with her tissue and her paper, which she loves collecting, by the way. You want to take those home as well?
Yeah, I'm trying to do my stock on my pocket.
I was hoping that they would get left behind, but oh well. So what we've got to do now is just check under the beds. Just a piece of paper.
Hello!
Oh, hello, you right over there?
Yeah.
Don't go, it's really dusty, Sienna. You're going to get really messy. Right, so I think I've looked around the room now. So the girls' stuff is almost packed. All of my stuff is packed. I don't know if Charlie's up or packing yet. I don't know. Should we like check on him and see if he's all right?
Hello, mate.
Say goodbye to his gloriousness.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay then, right.
I'll meet
See
you
ya.
in 5 minutes, yeah?
Bye. So this is it, guys. We're now about to say goodbye to the apartment. Creation Station temporarily 2.0.
Creation Station Tenerife.
Right, so we've got 3 suitcases, 1 backpack, 2 oh, we've got an extra bag for some reason.
Yeah, that's because I did have that backpack in my suitcase, but I want easy access to like laptop on the plane, so
okay, Dad, you got your hat, you got your Tenerife hat on.
got my Tenerife hat.
Cool.
Oh, and look at this as well. We left breakfast out for Dave and Dave's wife.
Oh, I'm gonna miss Dave.
I'm not actually sure what Dave's wife is called. I think she might be Patricia the Partridge or Pat the Pigeon.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Right, so let's say goodbye. As we always do, weirdly, we love to say goodbye.
This just fell
What? Dad.
It literally just happened.
Adios! Bye hose pipe, doorknob, freaky lamppost, Gherkin station, cactus. Bye kids!
Bye!
Bye Christmas tree, palm tree, hot tub that never worked, pool table, my water fountain, bye amazing hotel. This is it now, guys. We've just officially checked out. Yep, I've got one of the 3 sweets in my mouth, hence why I've got a chipmunk cheek going on at the moment. So now we're going to be heading back to the car and then to the airport. Oh, and also last night we had a little bit of a dilemma. Apparently we can't check out online. There's some issues with some of our documents.
No, we can't get a boarding pass, yeah.
What?
They said we have to go there and show our documents.
Yeah, there's apparently an issue with some of our documents. So this is really important, guys. We might not actually be able to leave this country. Couldn't we?
I doubt it.
Are you excited about that, Charlie?
Rather be here than snow.
At least you get to make a snowman though. That would be pretty good fun, wouldn't it? And we could go sleighing, couldn't
Yeah, I'm
we?
looking forward to seeing some snow for like the first time in 5 years.
This is our expectation of it, but the reality will be it'll just be all sludge.
Yeah. My dream came true! Last night I had a dream about it was snowing in England and we got back home from the plane and it was
I think we can safely say Sienna is super excited about the snow, so fingers crossed it's not sludge then. And it's actually thick, beautiful blankets of white snow.
Come on, Georgie, you've got to get out. Come on. I know you do. Come on. Come on. Just look back on it with happy memories.
I will. Do you have a nice birthday, by the way?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Did you have a good birthday?
It's amazing. It's amazing, thank you. Yeah.
Did you have a good birthday, Mia?
I had a brilliant 13th, thank you.
Yeah. Bye, Canary and Poopmobile. Bye. Look at Daddy Fizz in there, Fizz fam. Looking all like he just loves Tenerife. Is everything alright?
Yeah.
Yeah? We always get really worried when we drop the cars off though, in case they check it and then they're like, there's a little scratch and we have to pay like €300 or something. You remember that time when I opened up the car door on the pavement, on the curb, and I bent it all? But literally they didn't notice, so luckily.
Yeah.
Is that fun?
Yeah.
Aaron,
Hello.
you're not going to believe what Sienna's written to Santa. Basically, tell Daddy.
It says, I
A real wolf?
Yeah, she wants Santa to know that she's a real wolf. Did you just hear that, Fizz fam? She wants Santa to know that she's a real wolf.
It's a game she's been playing with her friends.
It's not a game. It's not a game.
Okay.
It is real.
I actually think she is a bit of a wolf. She started turning a bit wolfish then, didn't she?
Yeah.
We're now currently checking our passports and our documents. Fingers crossed they say, you have to stay here. Yeah. What did they say then? Do we have to stay here?
No, unfortunately not. We go back to England, to the snow. No, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
I know.
Come on, look at the right side.
Hang on a minute, Dad.
Yeah?
You know you're wearing that geek-tastic tourist hat? Well, look behind
Very
you.
dare you.
Why don't you just join the Canary Islands Spotting?
Okay.
The airplane spotting club. Charlie's just found out that we left a huge piece of £10,000 worth of gold at home. He's really disappointed, but he's a bit worried now because he's got like a tiny little piece in his hand luggage. And I just told him you're not meant to leave it, so we're now going for security. And I think Charlie's starting to get really worried.
I've got like a small, tiny bit, and I reckon the alarm will go off, and I'll have to stay here, and you guys will have to go back to.
Can we quickly go get some volcanic rock? So fingers crossed, guys, that Charlie doesn't have to get like completely strip searched. They'll go make him go naked and have all his body checked for rock.
Please.
Guys, we're not joking, but Charlie has actually has had to go back. Oh, there you are. I got really worried then. He had to be like checked and searched.
No, I did take my laptop out and I left it in my bag, so I had to go through again.
It's not because of your gold, is it?
Right, the time has come, guys. Now going to be flying home for Christmas.
Bye, Tenerife. Bye. Who's shedding a little tear?
I am sorry.
Crying. Oh, sad. Mia, leave the buttons alone. Come on.
Every time. No, we're now going to be flying home for Christmas. We've got so many good memories to look back on.
My sense is telling me I shouldn't worry, you know the truth. Ooh, yeah. I can never take away our story now. And I know you feel it too, our story, it's too precious now. Yeah. I can never take away our story now. We've got too far to waste our story, it's our story now.
Let's go.
We're back home. That was quite a nice flight. We could see out the window as we were landing. I don't know if you can see out here, it's basically night time, pitch black. No actual snow though, but it is very cold. She's running, she's actually running, she's cheating, she's not walking. We'll call that a draw, yeah?
Okay, yeah.
A draw. Creation Station 2.0! Look, we're back! Look where we are! Yay! Hello, raving rat! Absolutely freezing in here though, guys. Obviously we turned the heating off because we were going away, so I've just turned the heating on. And then I think next stop on the agenda is going to be that we really want to get Chinese because we have nothing to eat here and we're starving and cold, aren't we? We're just checking the trees are right, and Mummy Fizz is basically being sick at the smell of the tree. She's been gagging, right, the whole plane journey. I know you guys watched a nice montage, but the whole plane journey she's been going and then in the taxi journey as well. And also thank you to you guys who said that our tree would die from getting too dry. So what we done was we tried to put it in a little pot with some water while we were gone. So hopefully it's made a difference so that it feels really crispy actually.
I'm really sorry, I know it's really freezing, but I need to air the liver out because that Christmas tree is really stunk out.
Okay, fine.
It smells so strong. Guys, can you just imagine a really horrible smell that just gets in the back of your throat? That Christmas tree is like just taking over the
Do you
living room.
fancy the smell of Chinese though? Okay, I'm now going to go and pick it up.
I actually really do. I'm now gagging.
Okay, bye! Feeling slightly warmer after eating that massive feast now. Sorry if we've got food in our teeth at the moment. That's going to be the end of today's video. We've got to go to bed now, get ready to go back into the swing of things tomorrow. Back to normal routine. You're going back to school, aren't you, Sienna? But if you're new around here, please make sure to click subscribe because we make a video every single day. So we look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow. Click subscribe, join the Fizz series tomorrow. Bye,